Do you still say miss it? Clean it? Close it? Don't say that. I'm gonna help you. Make sure you watch the whole video because I'm about to give you a trick that will immediately make you sound better.
I know it can be very confusing when you know that there are 3 different ED pronunciations.
Especially when we're talking about the difference between the D pronunciation and the T pronunciation. There's not really much difference between cancelled and asked. Like the final sound is very similar, I know. The 3 pronunciations are id, d, and t. The first one is the easiest one. When a verb ends in T or D, we say it. For example, can you read these verbs right here? Wanted, needed, repeated, decided. So when you have a verb ending in T or D, you know the pronunciation is id. The confusion is in the 2 following pronunciations, t and d, just because they sound very similar, and you might not notice the difference when you talk to a native speaker. Also, the explanation is not very clear. Like, you use d when you have a sound in which you use your voice to pronounce it, and you use the t when you have a voiceless sound. I'm gonna give you a couple of examples right here. Let's start with the pronunciation d for sounds that requires you to use your voice. Cold, planned, stayed, arrived. Let's go with the t pronunciation for voiceless sounds. Looked, fixed, watched, finished. As you can see, those are the general rules. What you can do to start sounding better right now is to pronounce the ed ending when a verb ends in T or D, expected, corrected, counted, added, and so on. And for the rest of the other verbs, you use the sound t. Yes, I know it's not exactly what you have to do, but believe me, it's a lot easier this way, and you can make yourself understood better just right away. With the time, you will be able to differentiate these sounds more easily. But for now, this is a great trick to start sounding better. Let's practice. Hated, operated, invited, tasted. Missed, kissed, passed, crossed. Answered, discovered, ordered, prepared. Don't give up and keep practicing.